A melon is any of various plants of the family Cucurbitaceae with edible, fleshy fruit. The word melon can refer to either the plant or specifically to the fruit. Many different cultivars have been produced, particularly of muskmelons. Although the melon is a botanical fruit, some varieties may be considered culinary vegetables rather than fruits. The word melon derives from Latin melopepo, which is the Latinization of the Greek I euro per mil I1/2, meaning melon, itself a compound of I1/4 I1/2, apple plus I euro I per mil I1/2, amongst others a kind of gourd or melon. History. Melons originated in Africa and Southwest Asia, but they gradually began to appear in Europe toward the end of the Roman Empire. Melons were among the earliest plants to be domesticated in both the Old and New Worlds. Early European settlers in the New World are recorded as growing honeydew and Casper melons as early as the 1600s. A number of Native American tribes in New Mexico, including Acoma, Cochiti, Isleta, Navajo, Santo Domingo and San Felipe, maintain a tradition of growing their own characteristic melon cultivars, derived from melons originally introduced by the Spanish. Organizations like Native Seeds Search have made an effort to collect and preserve these and other heritage seeds. Nutrition. Melons are a nutritious food. The seeds of cantaloupe were used in China to moderate fevers and the digestive system. Elsewhere, seeds were ground into a powder and used to treat tuberculosis. They have high levels of potassium. Due to their high water content, all melons are considered diuretics. There is also evidence that suggests that eating melons can lower the risk of cancer. USDA researchers discovered that melons have lycopene, an antioxidant found in a select group of fruits and vegetables. Melons by genus. Benincasa, winter melon is the only member of the genus Benincasa. The mature winter melon is a culinary vegetable that is widely used in Asia and India. The immature melons are used as a culinary fruit. Citrullus, agusi is a wild melon, similar in appearance to the watermelon. The flesh is inedible, but the seeds are a valuable food source in Africa. Other species that have the same culinary role, and that are also called agusi include Cucurbitaceae mania and Lagenaria caesarea. Watermelon originated in Africa, where evidence indicates that it has been cultivated for over 4,000 years. It is a popular summer fruit in all parts of the world. Cucumis, melons in genus Cucumis are culinary fruits, and include the majority of culinary melons. All but a handful of culinary melon varieties belong to the species Cucumis Melon, horned melon, a traditional food plant in Africa with distinctive spikes. Now grown in California, Chile, Australia and New Zealand as well. Muskmelon, C. Melocantaloupensis, with skin that is rough and warty, not netted. The European cantaloupe, with lightly ribbed, pale green skin, was domesticated in the 18th century, in Cantalupo in Sabina, Italy, by the Pope's gardener. Varieties include the French Carente and the Burpee seeds hybrid netted gem, introduced in the 19th century. The Ayabari king is a highly prized Japanese cantaloupe cultivar. The Persian melon resemble a large cantaloupe with a darker green rind and a finer netting. C. Meloinodorus, Caspers, honeydew, an Asian melons, Korean melon, a yellow melon with white lines running across the fruit and white inside. Can be crisp and slightly sweet or juicy when left to ripen longer. Canary melon, a large, bright yellow melon with a pale green to white inner flesh. Casper, bright yellow, with a smooth, furrowed skin. Less flavorful than other melons, but keeps longer. Hami melon, originally from Hami, Xinjiang, China. Flesh is sweet and crisp. Honeydew, with a sweet, juicy, green-colored flesh. Grown as Berlin melon in Lanzhou, China. There is a second variety which has yellow skin, white flesh and tastes like a moist pear. Coquelicet's melon, with smooth, yellow skin and dense, white flesh. Piel de Sapo or Santa Claus melon, with a blotchy green skin and white sweet-tasting flesh. Sugar melon is smooth, white, round fruit. Tiger melon, an orange, yellow and black striped melon from Turkey with a soft pulp, Japanese melons. C. Meloreticulatus, true muskmelons, with netted skin. North American cantaloupe, distinct from the European cantaloupe, with the net-like skin pattern common to other C. Meloreticulatus varieties. Gallia, small and very juicy with either faint green or rosy pink flesh. Charlin melons, with taste between honeydew and cantaloupes, netted skin, greenish-orange rind, and white flesh. Modern crossbred varieties, for example Crenshaw, Crane. Marmadica, the young fruit of M. balsamina L is eaten as a culinary vegetable in Cameroon, Sudan and southern Africa. The bitter melon is the only significant melon that is a member of the genus Marmadica. It is a culinary vegetable, widely used in Asian, Indian and Caribbean cuisines. The flesh of the bitter melon has a characteristic bitter flavor. In contrast, the red, gelatinous coating of the mature seeds is sweet and is used in some Asian cuisines as a sweetener. Bitter melon has an unusually large number of common names in various regions. The ripe fruit of M. foetida is eaten in Ghana, Gabon, Sudan, Kenya, Uganda and Tanzania. See also, List of culinary fruits, List of gourds and squashes, squash, food portal, notes. References. General references. External links, Cucumis Melons. Purdue University, Center for New Crops and Plant Products. Retrieved November 4, 2011. Sorting Cucumis names. Multilingual Multiscript Plant Name Database. Retrieved November 4, 2011. Melons, the Cook's Thesaurus, retrieved 2011-11-04A. List of photographed varieties of melons. Growing melons, makings, tips, a grandfather Euro unregistered trademark S. tenets. Melon Growing Guide. Agriculture Guide. June 7, 2011. Retrieved November 4, 2011 A.